Perspective from Steve Kerr. DA, thank you. And tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Smart and Brown. Rob Williams is out there with Kevin Love. And it's Schroeder in at the point guard position. And for Cleveland, Garland is out there with Slim. Then it's Okoro. And there's Jackson. And it's Allen in at the 5, home in the paint. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Garland against Schroeder. Dishes to Brown. And he drives in. He gets it in there.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Okoro passes to Slim. And Garland has it in the corner. Pass to Jackson. Lots of room. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Now here's Brown. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smart. No good on the triple. So for Cleveland, their last game, a win against Charlotte. Slim. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Brown feeling out of it, and then Brown with the dunk.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Schroeder passes to Love. Here's Brown. Over Okoro. A putback. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Love finds Brown. Schroeder outside. Smart on the wing. Off target from outside. The Cavaliers leading by 4. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Allen passes to Slim. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. So it's Boston now, following the score by Cleveland. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Brown's got 7 points. Garland, the pass to Slim. Back to Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. Jackson from long range. And that one is off. Now Boston takes it the other way. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
They just got overwhelmed. We knew that game was going to be a tough one for them, and we were right.
Sometimes it's about the talent disparity, and it would have taken a massive effort for them to even be competitive, and it was nothing close to that.
That shot, no good. To the paint. And Williams. with the basket on the assist from Smart.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Now, here's Okoro. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. No good from Slim. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 1. Greg, let me tell you a little known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Klay Thompson. They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams.
Allen, that's good.
You know what? That's all about hustle and a nose for the basketball. Tremendous job on the offensive glass by Jarrett Allen.
Schroeder against Jackson. Left side, Brown. Count that one. 9 points in the game so far.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Sling passes to Allen. Got a piece of it. Taken away by Williams. Garland against Smart. Nobody near Schroeder. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic. It is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here is Slim. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. And the dunk by Jackson.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in him.
Schroeder kicks to Brown. And the rejection by Jackson.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Inside, here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
Wow, showing the ability to create for himself and others. Darius Garland, good court awareness.
Now here's Williams. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. The drive by Schroeder. Right side, Smart. Lets the 3 fly. Allen with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. And Allen slams it in.
That's just tremendous length. Exceptional hands, Jarrett Allen. Nice and easy.
Schroeder passes to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Chalk up 2 there. And it's 8 points for Slim.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Williams, and it's sent back by Allen.
Oh, Jarrett Allen twice on the pipe, send it back, young sir.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Celtics trail by 4. Schroeder passes to Williams. He kicks it to Love. The pass to Bryant. Back to Love. 6 to shoot. Here's Smart. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. And, Greg, as the playoffs loom in the distance, for those teams who have overachieved in the regular season, how do they ensure that their success continues in the postseason?
Well, listen, the skeptics will remain. And you've got to understand the playoffs are a different animal. You have to be resilient and adaptable. And when that adversity hits, that's when your focus has to rise.
Cavaliers with some changes. Erickson comes in for Jackson. And it's Markkanen in for Okoro. Celtics trail by 6. And here is Nesmith. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Sharp, the pass to Pritchard. He feeds it to Williams. It's rebounded by Slim.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Down low. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Here's Sharp. 8 points his last outing. Now Monk. Pass to Sharp. Here's Pritchard. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
That's an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Always why the shooters struggle against this guy.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Here's Nesmith following the score by Cleveland. Now, here's Monk. He's tightly guarded. To the middle. Here's Sharp. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of mid-air. Here's Slim. And the layup is good. And it's a 10-point Cavalier lead. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
They also came out of the locker room ready to run. Their transition game has been in full effect.
Now a timeout called by Boston. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Here's Pritchard, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Monk, the pass to Sharp. Clock at 6. Trying to end the drought, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Kelly. Launches a 3. Rebound by Williams. Celtics trail by 8. To the inside. Here's Sharp. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Outside, Markkanen. Here is Slim. 16 points for him. Pass to Erickson. Now, here's Markkanen. Not a lot of room. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Boston's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Kicks it to Monk. Shot from 12. No good that time. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Here's Slim. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
So it's the Celtics now. The Cavaliers making the shot. The pass to Monk. Fires from 14. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Good on the triple.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
Here is Slim. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And so it's Cleveland heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the floor for Boston, they've got Nesmith. Dunn is out there with Williams, and it's Sharp in at the power forward. Great open look there. Here is Slim. Going inside, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against the Hornets was superb. He finished with 64 points, and his active hands were on display again with a lot of steals. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
No good from Slim. Celtics trail by 9. Driving in, and it's done in the corner. No good on the three. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Over to the wing. Here's Kelly. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Good on the three-point shot. Kelly's got the lead up to 12 now for the Cavs.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so here's Cleveland following the miss by Chris Dunn. Drives to the hoop. Shot by Kelly, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Dunn, and it's blocked.
And how about marketing, using his size and reach on defense? Great timing in terms of being able to get up and block shots.
Here's Sharp, and that one is stuffed right through.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Markkanen following the bucket by the Celtics. 4 on the shot clock. Kelly passes to Stevens. Here's Slim, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Celtics trail by 12. Here's Pritchard. They get a hand on it. Erickson left side. And that one is good.
But of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Okoro comes in for Lauri Markkanen. So Boston going with almost an entire new group. Love's checked in for Williams. Brown comes in for Nesmith. Smart's checked in for Pritchard. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Chris Dunn. Now here's Smart. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the rejection by Jackson. Boston ball. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. The feed to Brown. Shot clock at 5. There's the lob to Brown. Stolen by Okoro. Just his first attempt. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? He loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And the Celtics with possession here. The Cavaliers making the shot. Here's Brown, rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
It is good.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Schroeder to stop the run. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You love the no hesitation from Dennis Schroeder. Just catch fire and let it go.
Pass to Slim. Stolen by Smart. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Smart leading the charge, and that one's good. Schroeder.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Passes it to Slim. Jackson with it. With the putback. Great positioning on the putback. Stephens got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Celtics. 15-point game. And Slim picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Hey, Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated? And so we conclude the first half. Cavaliers lead by 7. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Slim is out there with Garland. And there's Jackson. Then it's Okoro. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here is Slim. Jackson trying to break free. Gets it to fall. In the bucket from Slim. Slim's got 26.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Brown, good.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
And the pass to Slim. There's the drive, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Free throws good from Slim.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Feeds to Brown. A beautiful reverse layup. 21 points in the game.
Yeah, this is the very definition of feeling it. Jaylen Brown taking smart shots and playing perfectly within the team schemes.
And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble, the shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
Now here's Schroeder. Darius Garland missing his last shot. Schroeder and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Shrugs off the contact and dunks it. He'll go to the free throw line.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
The Cavaliers have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
At the line for 1. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter.
Schroeder passes to Brown. Over Allen. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Brown.
Boy, excellent start to this second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Here's Slim driving inside.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Brown with it. He's got 23. 6 on the shot clock. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the end. There's the lob to Jackson. Well-placed alley pass into the lane. And now a 9-point Cavalier lead.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Brown. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltender. Call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Garland against Schroeder. Now here's Garland. He's covered closely. Allen's shot is off. Celtics trail by 7. Takes the 13-footer and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
The Celtics have missed more than they've made at the foul line tonight, 3 of 7.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
How exciting is Jaylen Brown as a basketball player? This guy is a skilled forward who loves showing off that ability to dunk the basketball.
And he can't hit the second.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Slim, it's deflected.
I'll tell you, don't forget about Marcus Smart's vertical. Twice on the pipes, rejects that shot. What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Bounce pass, Schroeder. Brown outside. To the middle. Poked away and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. We have got to see that sensational Mobile One block again.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
So it's the Celtics now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Love can't hit.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic LU jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And that one drops. Brown's got 28 points for the game.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Here's Garland. Shoots over Schroeder. Here's Jackson. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Pass to Schroeder. Love looking around. On the wing, Williams. Wants to get it to Smart and does. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
I'll tell you, you have to appreciate the confidence of Marcus Smart. At point-blank range, he is an efficient scorer.
Slim. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. How about that Mobile One block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game. They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
No good from Slim. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Boston. Trailing by 10. And it's sent back by Allen. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Here's Slim. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Now here's Love. He's got 7. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Up top, Garland. He's guarded by Schroeder. Here is Slim, and he's got 41. Garland looking it over, and stolen by Love. Now here's Schroeder. Defense is right there. Brown outside. It's good. Brown's got 14 points here in the second half.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Back to Garland. Here is Slim. And that one is hammered home.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Celtics trail by 12. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Fans, your Powerhouse Kids team.
So it's Boston with it. A 12-point game. Brown outside. Steps back and fires. That one misses. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. They led by as many as 18 points. Shot by Kelly, no good. Celtics trail by 12. Now, here's Dunn. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Monk, no one around him. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Yeah, that's just a nice pass. This was one of college basketball's premier playmakers, Dunn showing great vision.
Here's Slim. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Cavaliers.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
Impeccable from the line since halftime. All
right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark. Not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. Celtics trail by 12. And here's Dunn. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Now, here's Nesmith. He's guarded by Markkanen. Monk's shot's good.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
The Cavaliers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Doug McDermott, he's checked in for a core roll. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 10. In the corner, it's Monk. Now Dunn. Got a hand on it. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Brown kicks to Monk. And Slim picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, Cleveland. 10-point lead. Monk with the ball. He's got 13. Clock at 4. Blocked again. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Boston making a switch here. Richards checked in. Here's Brown. A rebound by Slim. Slim's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint. It's stolen by Brown. Now, here's Monk. He's guarded closely. Brown drives in. Banked in off the glass.
Assisted by
34 points for Jaylen Brown.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Here's Kelly. 5 points in the game. Off on the layup.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Here's Monk. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. Monk's got 15.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Celtics trail by 6. Knocked loose. And it's Markkanen, top of the key. Finished off the break. Markkanen's got his first bucket in this one.
And I like that. Markkanen needs to play like a 7-footer because he's got the talent, but he also has a pretty strong frame when he wants to use it.
And it's Brown missing.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
We've got 1:13 left in the third. Boston's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Here's Pritchard. And the shot goes in. Pritchard's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
And he gets it to go.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
46 seconds left to play in the third. Sharp, the pass to Monk. Driving the lane, and then Monk with the dunk.
And Monk doesn't fool around when he's driving. He's got room to go up for the finish there, and he just lifts off with power.
Here's Kelly. He's got 5. Here is Slim. Doris, what about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness.
And a big-time jam right there.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Now, here's Brown. He's got 34. Shot clock at 6. There's the 3. That shot missing. And so it's Cleveland holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We'll return shortly. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Here's Pritchard on the floor for Boston. Jaylen Brown out there with Neesmith. And there's Monk. And it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Erickson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And they hold it.
Oh, you got to be kidding.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Here's Pritchard. Brown outside. Stephens pulls it in. Stephens got 6 rebounds here tonight. Down low. It's stolen by Monk. A steal. Slim passes to Erickson. Offensive rebound. Inside. Another bucket. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pritchard passes to Sharp. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. It's tipped. 5 to shoot. 1 for 3. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Cavaliers making a switch here. Jackson's checked in. Kevin Love's checked in for Boston. Pass to Sharp. There's the killer two-handed slam.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. No good from Slim. Celtics trail by 10. On the wing, Monk. And they recover it. Here's Pritchard. Second chance shot. It's tipped. They recover it. They retain possession. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Slim passes to Jackson. Passes it to Markkanen. Here's Kelly. Fires for 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pritchard passes to Monk. Cleveland moving the ball around. Kelly. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Pritchard passes to Nesmith. Six to shoot. No good off the back of the rim.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Now the pass to Slim, and the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far.
Jared Allen's checked in for Cleveland. Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Marcus Smart comes in for Malik Monk. Now, here's Nesmith. Here's Smart. Misses the 3. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Celtics trail by 15. At the teardrop, and it's sent back by Allen to the left side wing. And here is Nesmith. Here's Love. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Kelly passes to Jackson. Here is Slim, guarded by Smart. And again!
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Slim passes to Jackson. to the paint. And Markkanen with the basket on the assist by Jackson.
Look, you got to keep Markkanen out of the paint. He's just too big on that block and imposes his will.
Knocked away. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Kelly. And he drops it in from the low post. And the Cavaliers lead by 19.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Pritchard passes to Williams. Pass to Pritchard. And here is Nesmith. Over Jackson. And the shot no good, a bit short. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 17-6 run. And slam dunk by Allen.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Pritchard passes to Smart. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his third personal foul.
It's on Jared Allen.
Well, what phenomenal work deep inside the post. Smart, willing, and able to get himself to the line.
And we talk about Smart as a leader. This guy's not afraid to get up in a teammate's shirt if that's what it calls for.
There's no doubt this guy is so passionate and so vocal. And what you love more than anything is the willingness to take head-on tough issues. Some guys will shy away, not Mr. Marcus Smart.
The first one falls. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing. Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Cleveland leading by 18. Pass to Okoro. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Kelly. He's guarded by Love. Kelly passes to Jackson. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
It's Smart with the drive. And no good that time.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Basket counts. Jackson's got 23 points.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Now Schroeder takes it inside. Right side Smart. Now the feed to Williams. Now here's Nesmith. Defense right on him.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Passes it to Slim. And there's the drive. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Smart wide open. He fires. Off target with his 3.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Jackson against Love. Kelly kicks to Okoro. Driving to the basket. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Isaac Okoro, taking 2 shots.
That's good from Okoro. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Stevens is checked in. And it's Doug McDermott in for Jaren Jackson. And a change for the Celtics. Brown's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And Schroeder's got the ball here for the Celtics. The dish to Smart. Brown outside. Shoots over Okoro. Boston again missing. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And he banks in the lane.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Boston shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Brown, good.
The shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Here is Slim. Back to Joseph. He kicks it to Okoro. 4 on the clock. Here's Slim. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Slim. Here's Love. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 5 assists in the game.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
Slim passes to Stevens. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Okoro dishes to McDermott. Here is Slim, guarded by Smart. McDermott can't get it to go. Boston shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Cleveland.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it's pretty incredible when you look at the body of work this year, guys. I mean, when they hit 70 wins, we were astounded. And then now, the wins continuing to pile up in what's been truly a remarkable and special season.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first 2 games against this team, which equaled to 2 wins. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Slim.
He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come out and get steals and extra possessions for his team.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Nice shot by McDermott.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Schroeder passes to Brown. And they double up Brown. Here's Smart. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Here is Slim. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
voices all in my head, never to whisper again, never to sing me to sleep. Oh, but a dream. Right there, caught out in the rain, drenched in a memory of pain, soaked by the old sour taste. Let's hope for the better. Play to the mind wide open, waken the beast by the meadow. Playful, at least I'm hoping, show you the doorway to my soul. Come to the root of the cause, produce a candy applause. I mention it's not my fault, yet my effort was needed. So I grab for some inner resource, most certainly blind to the force, letting